Welcome in, Ritchie and Rob, the holiday edition. Yes, that's John Ritchie. I'm Rob Ellis. John, good to see you, my friend, as always.
Bert, I
And
just want to climb into your world right
come on.
now. It looks so festive, and
Yeah, you know what?
you look happy. You look
Thank you.
happy.
There you
Yes.
go. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. It's good
So
seeing you as always.
welcoming.
I see you and I feel good. I am not kidding you, man. That is the way I feel about you. So that
I'm
just so
not
you know.
feeling quite so festive. I wish I could get to where I feel like you do.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been a festive run here for the Eagles of late, John. So let's just pick it up there. They've lost 3 straight. This was a team that was 10-1 at one point that was sitting pretty in terms of the number 1 seed overall. They're now looking at a 5 seed. Now things can change. There's 3 games to go for sure, and they're not playing the toughest schedule here. They get the Giants twice. They get the Cardinals. Okay, but there's a lot that's happened here, John. I mean, they've changed up who's the play caller on defense. We're seeing an offense that's regressing. There's a lot of things going sideways with this team. I'll just start with this. Do you feel like they're going to be able to pull themselves out of this thing?
Yes, I do. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I am positive that these 3 games that the Eagles are about to play will look a lot better than the last 3 games the Eagles played. You know, the Giants twice and the Cardinals makes me feel good about how we compare personnel-wise, player by player-wise, compared to these teams. Now, I know I watched the Giants. I watched the DeVito kid making plays, and that team they look like they're having fun. I watch him throwing the ball on the sidelines. Saquon Barkley's making plays for him. But the Eagles are just more talented, period, than these 2 teams we're about to play over the next 3 weeks. And we as Eagle fans will feel better about the way this team is performing. And we will forget a little bit about the hurt of the last 3 weeks. And this Eagles team can actually build something. They can build some momentum. They could get a little better offensively speaking. They could run the ball more efficiently. They could throw the ball, work on the play action a little bit more. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see Jalen a little more confident in his pass protection. Defensively, I believe in Matt Patricia's big brain as he gets more accustomed to these players. Let's see him call a game that fits their skill sets a little bit better. Let's see the defense look more adjusted to the play caller. I believe they can do that. I believe this Eagles team can get better over these last 3 weeks, and they will win these 3 games.
All right, I'm going on record. You have a better beard than Matt Patricia. I just want to make that official in case anybody was wondering out there. I don't want you to go pencil or any of that, but I prefer the Ritchie beard. Okay, let me be very clear.
It just grows, Bert. I don't know.
I like it, man. I'm telling you. Last question for you. I'm going to ask you this from a player's perspective, okay? Even though the Giants and the Cardinals aren't great, how big is it, and I'm kind of touching off of what you just said, psychologically, just to see yourself play well? Even we know it's not the Niners and all that, but how much can that wave of momentum ride you into the playoffs and allow you to get back to who you were?
Well, just think about it, Bert. We as fans, we very easily forget the game that occurred just 3 weeks ago. It's really, really simple to turn the page, and I think that's what good teams do. I think that's what the good players do, and we as Eagle fans, we can be good Eagle fans and turn the page as we watch our team develop and improve. I believe we will improve. That's what we must do if we're going to have a chance in the postseason this year.
Yep.
So let's watch this process take place. I believe it can be an encouraging process if you just allow it to be. And right now, it's tough to allow it to be encouraging because it feels pretty down and out. It's as low as it's been. Watching 3 losses against good teams 3 weeks in a row, man, it stinks. But it's only up from here, Bert.
Yeah. I think they run the table the rest of the way. I mean, regular season. Yep. All right. We're in agreement there. All right, John, happy holidays to you and the family, my friend. Good to see you as always. And to everybody out there, we do appreciate you. And of course, the great folks at betPARX. Ritchie, Rob, betPARX.